Last year, I had a chance to be a part of iCare, an organization based in Thailand helping people in need. I was part of a few trips back then, and this year, during the flood in Thailand, I had the opportunity to be a part of the team.
And this gives me the idea of this video.
I want to talk about this idea of showing up because it was relevant for me during my exchange in Korea, and also it was a big part of my trip in Thailand. And I feel like it's such an important part of my life right now, just showing up. This year, I was part of the flood relief team in Thailand. And one thing that amazed me about people in Thailand is how kind-hearted and optimistic they are. Despite the catastrophe they are facing, no one seems to complain, and everyone is just filled with empathy and kindness. Whenever there is someone in trouble, there is always people ready to help and to show up without expecting anything in return. And that is really what inspired me. Since last year, I had the opportunity to be part of the team. This is where I met Karen, one of the co-founders of iCare.
So basically, iCare Thailand Foundation got approved in 2011, and we mainly focused on education for the underprivileged children. So that's why we work a lot in the mountains. And actually, more than 40 years ago, we were living in Copenhagen, and we felt we should not stay there because we wanted to help people. So a friend from Thailand actually wrote us and asked if we would be interested to come and help here in Bangkok. So we basically, at that time we lived in Copenhagen, we had an apartment. We sold everything and came with 3 suitcases. We came in 1981. So it's more than 40 years. That's kind of our mission we devoted our life to it. And I think when you see the change in people's life, you want to continue. And then it just takes on a life on its own to help people and keep helping them and encouraging them and see that their life is better and you help more people. So it's like the ripple effect, basically.
There were a lot of takeaways from this experience, but the most important for me was the importance of showing up for others. It's in those moments that we truly connect with our humanity. In a world that can feel overwhelming sometimes, showing up is all it takes to make a difference. And this is what I've been trying to do lately. I'm going to my friend's graduation today.
How do you feel? Becoming an adult.
I feel tired. It hasn't set in yet. I've been awake since 4. Is that possible?
Then I also appreciate you kind of looking after me when I was having the shoulder pains and you went to get like medicine at like the pharmacy.
You're like a child.
Pretty good. I know. Man, that really like doesn't happen. Like
It's okay, it's okay. No way! There's no way.
I know, I want
to. Oh my god. Juju! It's the last goodbye. Bye bye.
Please don't kissing me anymore.
You're so mad.
Showing up for people is important, but do you know what's more important? Showing up for yourself. The most important thing about showing up is to show up for yourself, to take care of yourself and to make sure that you don't let yourself down in the end. Prioritizing yourself and your well-being is something that we often overlook. Showing up for people can be draining. That's why it's so important to find a balance. You won't be able to take care of others if you cannot take care of yourself after all. One decision we face every day is whether we show up or not. And this one decision makes all the difference. Showing up is all that matters. Sometimes it's not about the size of the action, it's about the action itself. Success is not that one big achievement that is seen by everyone. It's made out of single small steps and small actions that we choose to do and that we choose to show up for ourselves. It's to be present, to show up consistently as you are, to try, to fall and to learn, and to do it all over again. Every day is not going to be perfect, but showing up as you are with all your flaws and uncertainties, that itself is already a big win. Most of life is just showing up. The small steps every day are just as important as our big moments. Sometimes we just need to remind ourselves to be there, to show up consistently, to show up for ourselves, and to show up for people that we care about.
I'm gonna mail you that $50, man.
Every day is a new opportunity, an opportunity to make something better. Show up, be present, that is already a win for today. And good thing is, it doesn't have to be complicated. Showing up for yourself could be as easy as picking up an apple over a donut, waking up early, or just going to that workout that you want to do, or just attending an event. Showing up could be really anything. It may not always be fun and it may be demotivating to see no progress in the beginning, but as soon as you overcome yourself and start showing up, that is what makes the difference. It's crazy to think how seemingly a small step could be a part of a bigger journey. Like every castle are built out of single stones, our dreams are built out of single actions that we choose to take. Life is not a movie after all. It's not something that happened to us by accident. It's something that we create ourselves, every day and every step. Not everything is going to work out accordingly as planned, and the journey is not going to be easy. If you fall, pick yourself back up and get back in there. Show up for people that you care about. But most importantly, show up for yourself, because you are worth showing up for.